Hello, Joy family. Welcome into the Joyful House. Welcome to this beautiful Saturday, and welcome to this segment of Crafts of the Heart. I hope you are doing well. Can you believe that this is the last day of February? This year is already flying by so quickly, and we already have 2 months down. Wow. But the good news is that puts us a step closer to spring. Now, maybe you are enjoying this time of the year, but I am certainly enjoying it because I know that spring is just around the corner. I do love the warmer weather, so I am taking a deep breath and getting ready to welcome that in. I cannot wait for those days when I can work on my Craft of the Heart project or any of my other crochet projects outdoors in the beautiful daylight, in the beautiful sunlight, out at the picnic table. Those days are coming quickly. Well, before we jump into today's Craft of the Heart update on my Joy child sweater, I'd like for us to take a moment, because when we're here in the Joyful House, my dream, my goal, my legacy is for you to come in, bring a little joy with you, but more importantly, take a whole lot of joy out with you. And the easiest way to do that is to stop, take a moment, take a deep breath, and express our joy. So, will you join me in expressing our joy? Welcome back. I hope that you not only express your joy, but anything that is just weighing you down right now, I just pray that you just let it go and reap in all the blessings that surround you. Okay, speaking of blessings that surround me, shall we go ahead and jump in and get started on the update for my Crafts of the Heart project? I am so excited. So this is Crafts of the Heart Joy Child Sweater update number 5. We don't have too many more updates before this little guy, or girl, or gal, will be finished. When we were together last week, I had gotten the body of the sweater done, and so that had me going into starting the band around the waist. Pardon me for just a moment. Sorry about that. And I wasn't sure if I would get it done, and that's what I was trying to avoid. Sorry. I was just a few rows done to having it done when the 2 hours was up. However, I went into the watch party for movie night, and so, yeah, I finished that waistband there. So I went just a little bit over 2 hours. So I will always be transparent. I will always be truthful and honest. But nonetheless, the waistband is done, and it looks fabulous. Are you ready to see it? Doon, doo, 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 doon, doo, 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 doon, doo, 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 doo. Oh, it's been folded, so let me open it up. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. It looks so great. And my heart smiles because somewhere down the road, some little kiddo is going to enjoy this sweater. So I am so excited. I love how this has turned out. So my pattern is working out wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So all we have left to do now are the sleeves and the cuffs of the sleeves on either side. And our little child joy sweater will be finished. I've had it folded up. So let me get it all stretched out and laid flat. There we go. But oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. It looks smaller in the camera than it really is in person. But oh my goodness. So let me just grab real quick a measuring tape. And I'm just going to measure it in inches from the top of the collar down to the bottom. And it is exactly 15 inches, which is really what I want. And then from side to side, like from armpit to armpit, it is about 16 inches across. So perfect, perfect, perfect. We were going for anywhere between that 15 and 17 inches, so we fell right in there. So perfect, perfect. I love it. I couldn't be more pleased with it. And so I don't know how far I'll get. I will either get a sleeve done or I'll get both sleeves done. I don't know. We'll see what the next 2 hours brings. But you guys, that puts me closer and closer to doing the last joy sweater that I will be doing for Crafts of the Heart. And that is the one that I will be doing in my size. And after that, I will then complete the process of putting it in pattern form and getting it out to my testers. So we're making progress. I'm so pleased. All right, before we head on out, I just want to say thank you to all of those that are participating in the Crafts of the Heart and getting their update pictures in. I love seeing your progress. I love being encouraged and motivated and inspired by you. I love that I'm not on this journey all by myself. Although even if I was, I would be happy because it is allowing me to finally do things that I've always wanted to do. And in fact, when I finish the joy sweater, I'm trying to think, what will my next project be? And I'm not sure. So since I'm still working on Stranger Things, we haven't been able to spin that tea party wheel in quite some time. So I thought, well, maybe I will grab like maybe 5 to 10 projects that I'd love to do and put on my hook right away, put them on a wheel and let the wheel choose for me. So we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I will bring you guys in and make it an interactive thing and let you guys help me decide what my next project will be. But first, I got to get the last joy sweater done. But I do want to also welcome and encourage anyone that would like to be a part of this to come join us. Anyone can do this. It's just about, picking that project that you've always wanted to do and giving yourself at least a minimum of 30 minutes to a maximum of 2 hours or more, because I did I did about maybe 10 minutes over, so not too bad. But anyway, and just giving yourself that time every week to work on that project, then put it away, work on anything else, do life, and then next week come back and put a little bit more time into it. So it's a gradual process. It's not something to just, whip through. It is just something to do at leisure, and then before you know it, boom, you have something that you've always wanted to make. So I hope you'll consider joining us. Well, that wraps us up for this week's Craft Table Talks. I have certainly enjoyed my time here with you and sharing the update on my sweater, and look forward to next time. But before we completely head out, got a few folks that have sent in some of their update progress pictures. So I hope you'll stick around and enjoy what they have accomplished. And then we'll see you next week. All right, be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, be the joy in everything you do, my friends. And remember, hug yourself daily. All right, take some joy with you when you leave the joyful house, and I'll see you next week.